you guys know that since I've been editing my own videos, I realized that I don't take a breath between sentences and talking? Like, sometimes I talk nonstop. You guys are gems for putting up with me. You really are. You really are. You guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you. I put this one off for a long time. And I think it was because I was embarrassed. And not because I mean, maybe this is why. I think I was embarrassed because I didn't want people to tell me I was working out wrong. And not in the sense of, like, you know, those weird YouTube fail videos you see of people at the gym, but more like there is a lot of stigma and social pressure and stuff around working out that makes it a huge hill to climb. Fitness is hard. If you're already nervous about getting started, a bunch of people putting doubts into your head, dream stealing, is just gonna make you not even want to get up off the couch. So I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying here's what worked for me. This is how I am addressing my fitness now, how I've worked out in the past, how I keep myself motivated to work out in the future. Maybe it'll work for you guys. Maybe some variation of it will work, but this is Ribbon's fitness plan. I tend to take a more general approach to fitness. I believe you lose weight by burning more calories than you consume, and I believe any exercise is better than no exercise. So you need to have a specific goal. You need to have something that you're working for. If you are just doing this for some abstract concept, you won't have enough motivation to overcome any of the doubts or fears or straight up laziness that comes into your life. So pick something. Race, pick a swim meet, pick, you know, a beauty pageant that you have to get in shape for. Whatever motivates you, pick it, sign up for it. That's what you work towards. Now you have something specific you're working towards. Mentioned in my first stream that I wanted to compete or ride in a 50-mile bicycle race in August. So that's where I'm starting. I have that in my mind, that goal, right? That bicycle event. I marked it in my calendar. I look at that as where I want to end up, and I can work back from there. If there's ever a time where I'm looking for an excuse, oh, do I really want to work out today? I can always be like, well, you can skip it, but it's going to hurt your progress towards your goal. I have that motivation to work towards, and it's even better if you can get your friends involved. You need to pick something that fits your personality. Like, you gotta pick what works for you, man. If you're a person who likes going to the gym because you want to use every single weight that they have, then do that. But if you're a person who can't stand the gym and would rather be riding your bicycle on the open trail, then go do that. Because you will never convince yourself to go to the gym then. It just won't happen. I do Beat Saber and yoga because I like those. Your fitness may not look like anybody else's, and that's okay. The intention is to be fit. I know everyone has this idea that you gotta do it all at once and pile it all on. It's okay to take baby steps. It's okay to work up. If you add too many things on, you're just setting up excuses for yourself. Well, I have to exercise, and you have to work out 4 times a week, and you can't work out the same muscle group 2 days in a row, so I have to do arm day, then leg day, and you have to work out cardio, and you have to do so many minutes of cardio a day versus so many armed and leg. And dude, fuck that. I think you just have to start. And I know some of you are thinking like, well, Ruben, what's even the point then? You're not making any progress. I'm not going to start unless it's going to be worth it. Well, I bet you're not starting then, huh? Everything in our life has taught us to work up. Every video game we've played, you start at level 1 and you slowly increase your spells and your skills as you get bigger and stronger. Why wouldn't you do that with your diet or your fitness or your daily life? You don't have to start maximum fitness level working out 4 times a week and restricting yourself to a 1,000-calorie diet. I like to celebrate little successes. I think we don't do that enough anymore. We used to do it when we were kids. Do you remember potty training? And then you'd get like a sticker every time you went in the toilet? Yeah, I need that gamification. I have my little calendar where I put my stickers of days that I intentionally moved. I need like this physical manifestation of my success. I can dance a Beat Saber song today and the same song tomorrow, and I can get a better score. And that to me is like, I can steadily improve, I can increase my numbers, I can be better than my friends. Like, I need that motivation to keep going. Same thing with yoga, like I can stretch farther, I can hold these poses longer, I'm balancing here. Like I am actually doing this, like I am actually getting better.
Breathe. Inhale and come up. Exhale, change sides again. Come into triangle pose to your right. Bend your right leg, push off your left. Come into half moon pose. Fully opening the pose and then slowly bending your back leg. Hold onto your ankle. Back bend and turn. Observe your breath. Re-extend to half moon pose. And then reach back to triangle pose. Get fully established on both legs. Inhale and come on up. Change sides. Triangle.
If all you have is failure after failure or stagnation, no progress, you're not going to want to continue. I think that's why you need to celebrate your small successes. Celebrate when you can hold the yoga pose longer. Celebrate when you can stretch further. Celebrate when you can run farther. Celebrate when you can lift more. Celebrate when you work out every day of the week. It's important to celebrate your little victories. I think the hardest part of this video was figuring out how to end it. Because I'm not here to be like instructional per se. I'm here to, share my good ideas with y'all. So I don't want to be formal and be all like, in summary, my 4 fitness tips are yada yada yada. I just want to have a conversation. So, I don't know. I guess I'll close this video with a 5th fitness tip. I'll answer the question that's on all your minds. All you have is right now. You know what right now is. You know exactly how it is. Why would you wait? Tomorrow things could change. But today, right now, you know what it is. So do it. Why wait?